like that.
Yeah. I licked the Gucci balls.
I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court.
Yeah. Under a lot of pressure, think it's time I make it shake. Niggas been sleeping on me, think it's time I make them wait.
When I found out she was cheating on me, because like, you know, she was my side bitch. Her mom was terminally ill with cancer, stage 3, stage 4, some type of shit. I took her mom through Pound Town over there. Her mom passed away about last year. After her mom passed away, it was when we locked in our relationship.
Hold up,
and keep in mind. Come on, this time.
Hold up, rewind. For me to believe you got to say this in the camera with your face. Stop hiding your face. Say what you just said.
The only reason why I'm not putting my face in the camera is because, like I said, when I was 18 years old, I got into an ATVS, so I got my front teeth. So, like, you know, I kind of feel like some sort of way about putting my face on it.
Bruh,
like,
put it on God.
Like
this. While her mom was okay.
On God.
How do you get cancer?
Hey man, look, I'm gonna tell you, like, hey, if you come out to Alaska, because we out in Anchorage, Alaska, I ain't gonna lie, we favorite family, but like, if you come out to Anchorage, Alaska, I ain't even gonna lie, like, you meet me and my boys, but we be down bad. What happened was, they had sent her mom back home, right? So, you know, in Alaska, a lot of people live out in the villages and stuff. So when people get sick and, like, you know, they hit like stage 4, I don't even know how many stages are to cancer, you know what I'm saying? But when they hit like stage 4 or something, at that point, chemo can't help you out, so there's nothing they can really do. So they just send you back to your family or have your family come and be with you for your final days. Shorty's mom.
Nah, but that's everywhere actually. I think stage 4 is the last stage.
Ended up getting released from the hospital, and she was staying over in Midtown here in Anchorage. I'm like 25, and Shorty like 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? Her mom was all talking about, treat my daughter right, love my daughter, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm over here. I'm talking about, yeah, I'm gonna treat your daughter right.
What do you mean by that?
I know I shouldn't be saying this on live, but low key, I be bitch, like low key, like she still be cheating. You know what I'm saying? But like off her mom, but that wasn't enough. Off her mom, like about a week before she died. That's a crazy thing. When this died, Shorty went back to her ex-boyfriend, and her ex-boyfriend kept her from going to her mom's funeral, which is crazy to me because I attended the funeral myself. So why the fuck attended? I'm be real with y'all, man. I'm out here down bad. The same girl I'm over here talking about, the same girl I be crying over all day. I ain't gonna lie, like if y'all catch me on a daily basis, like I be slumped up in my bed. I don't be eating for days and everything. She kind of fat. Don't get me wrong, she kind of fat, but I love her though. I know I shouldn't have done it. She doesn't know about it to this day.
Bro, what the hell, bro? First of all, he smashing somebody's mom. Second of all, he smashing somebody's mom with cancer. Third, terminally ill cancer. Anyways, back with another toxic confession. I mostly do the women, but y'all just as bad. Anyways, on to the next.
I just called the police earlier. They did not do nothing at all. I called the police and all that. They're not doing nothing at all. I'm going to end up. This man almost killed me back in November. Almost killed me. Literally in my own home, in my bed. This man won't leave me alone. I've been going through it for 3 years. When I met him, he wasn't like this at all. I'm about to be 24 this year. I'm 23 currently. I've been dealing with this since I was 20. I did not know this man was this toxic until literally I feel like I stayed around until I seen the real him. He's a narcissist. He verbally, mentally, physically abused me. Things that really happened to me in my life, like me being it's like he don't care. I don't even know what else to say. I'm just over it.
So all of this stuff that she went through happened before, and then he's just continuing to do it.
And I'm fed up, and DC is not helping at all. I really just don't know what else to do. I don't know what the next step is. And at this point, I feel like I need to take it into my own hands. And I don't want to do nothing to like hurt him because I'm tired of keep just putting up a fight and like I have to keep my guards up and stuff. I don't know what else to do. I'm just like so annoyed about it because my case manager, nobody want to help me. And I'm just over it. Like I'm overwhelmed. And at this point, I'm at the time that I just want to really myself because I want to get out of the situation. And I did. I have a police report and all that. Literally, oh my soul, I just called the police earlier. They did not do nothing at all. I called the police and all that. They're not doing nothing at all. Literally. Like the last time I seen this man was beginning of January. I left him alone because of the fact that how he was real crying me. I don't know who else to turn to. Just really needs some type of support or help. Nobody like. I don't know. I'm tired of keep having to give up a fight and keep having to change my number for this man. And he keeps finding ways to get my number from other people, this, that, and the third. I don't know what else to do. I'm over it. Like I really don't know what to do at all. I don't have no help at all. I don't have family. I don't have support. My sister don't want nothing to do with me. I don't have nobody but my case manager and them. They not even really doing nothing either. I've been dealing with this for 3 years, and I'm finally literally fed up. Bro, I'm fed up. And at this point, I'm not trying to take things in my own hands. I don't want to hurt him. I just don't want nothing to do with him. He don't have to leave me alone. You got a whole baby mother you could go deal with. She like that stuff. I don't want to deal with that. At first, I thought it was all kudos and okay, but now I'm really to realize I'm getting older, not younger. I don't want to deal with that. I just want to be at peace and I want happiness. That's all. And I want to love myself. I've been through too much for him to keep doing this to me because I'm going to end up.
I was in a similar.
Damn, that's crazy, boy. That story there is one of the worst ones I ever seen. At this point, I would have just bought a one-way ticket somewhere far, far away. Like Hawaii, Alaska, something like that. Cause she don't want to hurt him, and it wouldn't be good if she hurt herself either. Like, let me know, like, what would y'all do in this situation? Because I know for a fact that she was to do something to hurt him, she would get arrested, like, real quick.
Situation. I wasn't working at the time because I had 2 children by my kid's dad. He wouldn't let me work. He wouldn't help me with child care or anything because he wanted me to stay low beneath him, to always need him. And so what I did is I started the $5 challenge because it was just so hard for me to save because I'm not having any income.
Right.
And so I started really, really small, and it was just like $5 at a time. I would put that money in a drawer. I would act like it didn't even exist. Like, even if I didn't have a dime, I would be like, oh my God, I'm broke, but I would never go into that money and pull it out.
That's the thing.
And so what I did is I just saved it, and it took a couple of years, but over time I ended up stacking up that money within a 2-year time frame, and I just moved, and I've never been back. You can start small. It doesn't have to be big. And just when you need, when you don't have money, act like that money doesn't even exist. Don't go into it for gas, for food, or nothing, because just use that as your emergency to get away.
I had a savings account and he switched my bank account. Mind you, I'm with Navy Federal. I was getting direct deposit there. He took my phone, changed my Navy Federal, all that, like the name on it and all that. Like, I don't have no money saved up or none of that. I have to literally, no funny, not being funny, I have to literally trap just to get this money back to how it is. And I had to change my stuff. Like, I'm literally in a negative of $602 because he took all my money. I don't know what he did with it. I don't care what he did with it, but the simple fact is, all he come to me is about the money. It don't be nothing else, nothing at all. I literally had a deep conversation with this man that I shouldn't even have. I shouldn't have even cried to this man. Like, I learned my lesson and I'm just over it and I want out.
So you don't let him in at all? Like, not even when you're vulnerable?
No,
or
not at all. I don't care if I don't let him in at all. Like, literally, I'm literally gotta go to court because a housing court because they trying to put me out because of the situation that I did got into it with him and other people about him in this building. I have to go to court on the 13th because of this. They trying to put me out because they feel like they don't think I'm safe here because of the simple fact I keep letting them in. Okay, I stopped that. I do want to keep my apartment, and I don't want to keep dealing with that anyway because I'm going to end up. This man almost killed me back in November. Almost killed me, literally in my own home, in my bed.
Are there any support groups in your area where you're located? Any groups at all of women or people that may be in similar situations? I honestly don't really be looking stuff up because I'll look stuff up on the internet, on Google. Definitely do.
That's actually smart. Look for a support group dealing with something similar.
I definitely in the comments said to get a restraining order and take it to a domestic violence center, and they will
and I did do that. Nobody's trying. I have to serve him papers for him to go to court. I did that back in December. I put a protection order out on him. I asked my case manager. I asked people like friends that was my so-called my friends, my family, all of them. You know what everybody say? I'm not doing it for you. You do it yourself. So when I told my case manager I'll do it myself, he's telling me no because it's not safe. He might do something to me because I served him papers about a protection order. And I'm like, bro, I go to court on the 18th of December. What do you want me to do? They told my son, well, get the police, this, that, and third. The police he's in Virginia. They cannot go over, DC cannot go over DC state lines to give him a paper. DC police, you have to do I have to go to where he at in VA and call VA police or whatever the case may be. Then far out VA, I don't drive. I don't have a car. So I don't know where this man at right now, but I really believe in I'm not tripping. I really believe he's still in my building in one of my neighbors' homes.
And it's easier said than done to leave, but when you're tired, and you have to just, be strong. Don't let him in at
Yeah,
all. Don't answer
I
the
don't.
call.
This the first time he been out of jail since I last seen him. On God, he's at my door. I'm like, who the f at my door? I'm waking up. He's banging on my door trying to get in. I'm like, bro, get away. Like, leave me alone. He like, so you're not gonna open the door? No, I don't want to talk to you. Don't want to be around you. I'm over it. I'm fed up. And now I really believe he's in the building. Like, I'm not lying, bro. I swear to God, I think he's in 308.
In your current situation,
Damn, he's sick, boy. That's crazy. I never heard a story like this before.
at this point in time, my suggestion is go on Facebook, most likely Facebook, but on other social media platforms as well, and just look up groups like women groups or black women groups, anything that may be supportive. Find a community that is going to be helpful right in this very moment. Even if you are to find somebody that can come out to you or let you come out to them, and just to be safe in this instant. All those restraining orders, that court stuff, that's for later on, right in this very moment. What you need is protection. What you need is safety.
I just want to say thank you for letting me come up and tell my little story and whatever. I really appreciate it, because I really don't
So that was the before. This is the after right here.
have nobody to talk to.
You said you wanted help. You got help, and you got more than help. You got a family now. You've got people that are gonna surround you and send you everything that you need, whether it's blessings, love, peace, happiness, joy, advice. You know what I'm saying? Even though we are far apart, we are still connected. Yes, I'm happy for you. This is where you take the reins on your life and you direct it, and you get to create the reality that you want to live in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, honestly, I admire you. You said that you wanted to end it. You know what I'm saying? Or that you were thinking about ending it all. But here you are with starting a new beginning, So I think that's beautiful. I think that is amazing. I think you are beautiful and amazing. So continue to live. Continue to just go after everything you deserve and that you want. And it's yours. So,
Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I really love your little talks and little videos with the other girls and stuff. They are so funny. And the men.
Bruh, she shouldn't be watching those videos. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. The first step into fixing a problem is identifying the problem exists. Always the first step, identify the problem. That's the first step. Anyways, on to the next.
no, you did not have a sister.
Nigga,
Y'all ain't
what?
stuck together or nothing like that. Y'all.
Yeah,
Wait,
I licked the Gucci balls. Out my sister boyfriend.
Why did you do that?
Because she thought she was better than me. I don't know if she thought her was better than mine, but I just had to get one up on her. So,
Bro, is that how some of y'all sisters be thinking?
why not?
Do you not think that's like crossing the boundaries of being loyal to your family members? Tell us the story.
Okay, I was with my sister one day. We was just chilling. She had a that she was talking to. I don't even think it was her boyfriend. They was just talking or whatever. She showed me who he was, and I'm like, damn, he fine. She was telling me like, oh, we talk, we this, we that. I'm like, okay, cool. She sent me his page. He texted me when I followed him.
Nah, hold on. Wait a damn minute. All right, so they're not dating. Her sister and that dude, they're not dating. They're just talking in the talking stage, from what I understood. And she's already advertising him to her. That wasn't her intentions, but damn, family members, what?
He was like, damn, you fine. And then he seen that she followed me too. So he was like, damn, that's your sister or something? I was like, nah, we just cool. Lying. She was like, oh, okay, I know how to keep quiet, do you? I'm like, yeah. It was like a month passed. She didn't know that I was talking to him. Every day I went to her house, he was there. And he would come downstairs flirting with me. And I would try to be like, you got to keep it quiet. We in the same house. He ended up coming to my house here with her one day. We was all in here talking. Something came up with her. I can't remember what it was. Something came up with her. So she ended up leaving for like an hour and 30 minutes. When she left, he was talking to me still. And I'm just like, okay, like, what's up? Next thing I know, I'm laid in the bed getting my age. Then, she come back, she caught us. But she wasn't mad. It was gonna like, oh, what y'all doing? Like, I'm trying to join.
What position did she catch y'all in?
I was getting my ass. From the back, from the back.
When she opened the door, what the
Bro,
fuck did you do?
Nothing.
I shouldn't even be laughing.
Just kept throwing it back. Why not? Why stop? It was feeling too good, so why stop? So
what did she do?
She was just looking and she looked surprised. But what blew me when she was like, I want to join. I'm like, okay.
What?
Oh, okay. Threesome.
No, you did not have it with your sister.
Threesome.
Okay, hold on. Because I need to, I guess, I need to ask these questions. Did you,
We didn't touch each other. Me and her didn't
okay.
touch each other. Like, he was both of us, and he was
Bro, I don't give a damn.
trying to get us to touch each other. But I was like, no.
So y'all ain't stuck together or nothing like that? Y'all?
Yeah.
Wait,
I licked the gooch, she sucked the balls.
Oh!
She fell in love with me after I licked the gooch, and I don't know why. I don't eat ass. I just, every once in a while.
So what happened after this?
He fell in love with me. He thought that we were going to end up talking, but I played him to the slide. Like, no.
You and your sister, how is that relationship now? Like, does she fuck with you?
It's great. She be trying to have to with me all the time with me. She just talk to. But her boyfriend, she know to keep him away. And no, we not blood related, y'all.
The sister, however, don't know that she be having them behind his back. Y'all women are trifling.
Out in the comments, we fucking adopted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were adopted. But it's like we grew up together, so it was like we not finna touch each other or nothing.
Nah, but irregardless, like sisters, brothers, even worse, nah, hell nah, ain't happening. Like what the hell? That's just gross, nasty, disgusting. A thing in general is just nasty, in my opinion. Like I don't care if it's 2 girls, one dude, 2 dudes, 1 girl. Nah, that ain't it. But some women too, they be trifling. Anyways, on to the next story.
I got a story about my senior year, right? It's my last 3 months of my senior year. It was one ugly ass chick. So you ever seen SpongeBob, that episode when I had the pickles under his tongue? She looks exactly the same, ugly as fuck, but white. So she hit me up on Snap like, yeah, can you take me to school tomorrow? I'll give you $20. I'll give you head, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll give you gas money. So now I'm like, alright, bet, fuck it. Because at the time, I thought like, ugly shit, they get good head. I always thought that shit.
Why did
at the time when I was a kid. I don't know, because like, ugly bitch ain't go for. You know what I'm saying? Like, she getting the head that Friday, gave me the 20. I'm like, oh yeah, this shit actually fire, mind you. I'm like, nah, bro, this bitch can't ride with me to school though. So at the time, it's in my high school, it's McDonald's down the street. I'm like, nah, they come to school with me. So I dropped out of McDonald's. So then, mind you, like I said, this shit was going on for 3 months. The next Friday, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start to get some more money. So I text on Snap a little bit, and I'm like, so, fit me at school, I get like 200. She like, yeah, okay, can I suck it in? I'm like, hell yeah, fuck it. The whole time, this shit going on basically 3 months. She gave me like 200, 300, 400, 500, like, swear to God.
She was paying you to suck your...
Like, I got homies that can confirm this shit right now if they was on my lot. I was getting paid, like, I feel like a prostitute. Like, bro, I feel like a whole prostitute. Like, you know, because it's ugly, bro. Like, she'll give me head, bro.
Bro, I don't condone this.
So she'll look up at me like, bro, you know, like, every time she look at me, I give her a stiff arm like this, just put her down, like, bro. Like,
on a scale of 1 to 10, rate her head.
Oh, head's a 9. I'll give it a 9. So, head went crazy.
Damn. Shoot, I gotta find out if the rumors are.
I had found out that my ex was messing with my best friend's sister. So my get back, I just had my brother call the cops and act like, they was him. I told him, I was like, just act real frantic, act like you about to kill yourself and whatnot, act like you about to self-harm yourself. So he did it. So my brother called the cops, and the cops, I guess, like, they took down his information or whatever, but they showed up to his house and they 302'd him, and he still don't know it was me.
What is 302?
When they take you to the mental hospital without your consent, and they keep you in the mental hospital.
Dang, how long they kept him there?
I think they only kept him for like 3 months. It was like 90 days.
Only?
But he still don't know it was me. Like, and that was just like my gift or whatnot.
Oh, wow.
Damn, a mental facility and you get taken without your consent and them people think you crazy. Not gonna lie, like that right there is one of my worst nightmares. Everybody think you crazy and you get taken to a mental facility and they give you synthetic drugs or like pills so you could take. Hell nah. But then again, he shouldn't have been cheating. Anyways, on to the next story.
Me and my baby daddy was laying in the bed. His phone kept going off, right? So I checked his phone. It was texting him. He was texting stuff while we was laid in the bed. So I got up and I right on them.
And who she thought she was? Nicki Minaj?
Pulled my skirt up, pulled my little nightgown up, man. Squatted all over him. Sure did. On the airbed. And told him, can't nobody show you like I can, literally. Bitch, on my mama.
After you did that, what happened?
I then ran to the bathroom and he beat me up while I was on the toilet. And
As
recorded the show on the bed and stuff and sent it to everybody in my family.
Wait, do you have pictures of it?
No, I got the new phone.
Hey, I bet you money them family members do.
And he still stayed with me and had a baby with me.
Queen, I'm speechless.
Don't be. Get them get down. So the same person I cheated on them, and I found out I was pregnant hit 2 months when I came back home after I got my 18 bands from the unemployment, right?
18
After that,
bands?
I found out I was pregnant.
Oh, the 18 bands unemployment.
And so I thought it was his because it was 2 months during the time when I found out. Found out the baby wasn't his. I had a one night stand with my ex, and now my baby got 2 dads.
Yo, it got dark real quick. Real quick.
Because the man I signed the birth certificate, so now he legally the father and can't get him off the.
Bruh, DNA test after birth should be mandated. I promise y'all, that's gonna alleviate a lot of problems. It's gonna cause a lot of frustration, but it's gonna alleviate a lot of problems. I promise y'all that.
Birth certificate. So literally, guys, I shouldn't been cheating on me, mother.
Does your ex still is he in his son's life?
Yeah, he's still in my babe's life. But the one who signed the birth certificate don't want the real dad to be in the life because he want to be the daddy.
Wait. So he know? Oh hell no.
They had no kid.
Wait. Hold up. So that means it's sterile? Bro, y'all heard this?
He can't have none. We was together for 5 years and only a one night stand gave me a baby.
Nah, actually, I don't know. Shoot, pull-out game probably strong as fuck.
Fuck em, bitch. Spaz by.
If you can't have kids, and I don't know how I feel about that though, because you didn't tell her like you could go do this. Y'all didn't talk about it, or y'all didn't agree upon it. But then again, I don't know the situation. Sounds like a terrible situation anyways.
This man was your first love. You gave him your virginity. This was somebody that was very significant to you, and you really were in love with them at that one point. Mm-hmm. So to that queen who's watching us right now, who is in an abusive relationship with their first love, who fears for their life, who is trapped in a sense in their mind with their emotions, and really trying to figure out if it's even possible for them to get away from him or her, what would you say to them?
Sometimes you have to leave suddenly without telling nobody. Sometimes you have to cut off your phone. Sometimes you have to change your number. Sometimes you just gotta disappear from, just if you can't build up the courage, don't say shit and just go. Don't tell them shit. And when I say go, you better go far away, because people like that will find you. And I've heard of situations where mother will find you and fucking you kids can leave. You know what I'm saying? Build up the courage to leave and want to do better for yourself. No matter what. And ever since then, I swear to God, I've never put myself in that situation again. If I see the first red flag of a motherfucker getting abusive with me or, raising his voice at me, man, I'm gone. You don't have to ever worry about me again. You'll never see me again, hear from me again. Go, run, and when I say run, you better run far. Don't turn back. Change your name, change your Facebook, do whatever the fuck you gotta do. Get away, never turn back. Don't talk to the family. Don't talk to nobody that's kin to them, related to them, friends with them. Nobody. Just leave. That's all I can say about that shit. And like I said, boss up your fucking life. Say don't let what you've been through, say don't let what you've been through label you as that type of person. Don't let none of that stop you from growing and achieving. Don't be depressed. Don't get down about it. Let that be a learning lesson of what not to do, what not put yourself through, and if you see another female going through that shit, abuse or anything, just, try to help her out, try to be a listening ear. Sometimes all people need to do is just have a place to vent. And I've been keeping this story to myself for so long. I don't even think, like I said, his family members even knew. I'm still just friends with some of his cousins online and everybody.
There's a select few that will see you suffering and try to help you, but most people would not do that. I remember seeing on camera a man die. He had a heart attack. He was having a heart attack, and people were just walking by as this man was having a heart attack on the sidewalk. As a matter of fact, he was on the side of the sidewalk. I understand there are some people that care. There's a handful of people that care out of the millions and billions of people on earth. And what she just said about be strong, keep your head up, don't let nobody walk over you, that statement should apply to everybody. man or woman. As soon as you allow that person to build a seed of walking over you, abusing you, that seed is gonna grow. It's gonna keep growing. It's best if you see that seed growing, you just rip it out the ground, like right away. Don't allow it to grow, because eventually that seed will become a tree. Eventually that seed will become a plant, and eventually that plant will become a tree.
Like I said, everybody think that he was a good person, but they never do read my story. So, like I said, like you said, just leave if you can, and just never turn back.
These stories of abuse right here, these are real stories now. I don't think that it happened to her, it can't happen to you. Let's look at one more story.
My husband's trying to make it work. I knew I didn't want to make it work with him, but I'm still getting my ex because it's like the best ever. So life was good. Then my high school sweetheart came back into town from the military, and he's like, I'm here, I'm back for you, let's be together. And I'm like, shit, okay. So I started going on dates with him, and my ex-husband's like, who is this that you going with? I'm like, oh, this is my high school sweetheart. This was the love of my life. So he went on the dates. So it was me, my husband, and then, so I guess I'll call him my boyfriend. The high school sweetheart is my boyfriend. So the three of us, we all out, they playing games together and shit, and I'm just sitting here like, life is good. So then I had told, the boyfriend that I was in. So the first dude I was with after my husband, he would be the side of the good dick. So I had a boyfriend, husband, side, and they all knew about each other, and I kept it real with them. I kept it real with all of them. I didn't lie to none of them. So they all knew what was up. Okay, so I'm not my husband. I stopped in the side once my boyfriend came into play. So about 2 weeks later, I had a boyfriend.
Bro, hold on. Yo. I just caught on to what she just said. She said all three of them knew what was going on. They all should have been using protection at least. But first and foremost, they all should. Married with a husband, and she got a side for the boyfriend in case the boyfriend or husband messed up. That's crazy right there, bro. What the hell y'all people be having going on? Like wait, where y'all get these ideas from? Like, is y'all aliens or something?
I find out I'm pregnant in July. I'm like, I have no idea who's who. I was outside. Hey, what do you want to do? So
I mean, at least you knew it was at least three that could be the dad. You feel me?
If you are in Columbia, South Carolina, and you want to be a part of our first ever in-person dating show, click the link in our bio to learn more.
I tell my husband, I'm like, I'm pregnant. And he's like, oh, well, let's work on our relationship. Just cut them off and we'll take care of it. I'll claim the baby. Because I had already told my husband I would never have kids with him because he was funny looking. Like, and most of the kids in his family is slow.
You did.
I don't lie. It's no reason to lie. And I did take a plan B. However, it doesn't work. It only works one time per cycle. So that's how I got knocked. And then I tell the boyfriend,
wait.
like,
shoot, what? It only works one time per cycle. I didn't know that.
I'm pregnant. He's like, that's cool. Let's move out of state. Let's move to Georgia. We'll raise the baby. I'm like, okay. I tell the side, I'm pregnant. I'm not really sure who's who was what. And he's like, it's cool. You can move here with me in my parents' basement. Because yes, he lived with his parents, which is why we can never be together. But his daddy knew it was up. His mama knew it was up. I tell all three of them, they all happy and they all got different plans on raising a baby, and I'm just sitting here like,
nah, but I never heard. I mean, I have heard of guys. Most of the time when a woman tells a guy they're pregnant, it's always bad news for the guy. Like, depending on where you're at in life. I mean, it should have been bad news for the guy living in the basement with his parents. But the fact that all three of them niggas were happy about the baby and they had plans for her to move in with them, that's just crazy. Like, most women can't even get one guy like that, and she got all three.
Yo, like, I was really just trying to get, if each of y'all can give me $500 to get rid of this thing, that would be great. And not really what I'm wanting. So fast forward, my karma hit me. At this time, I was dancing. So I'm in there dancing, on the stage or whatever. It's back when I was thick as fuck, body was banging. So I'm in there dancing, stripping and I bend over.
Wait, she was a stripper?
White man comes and whispers in my ear, and he was like, "You're bleeding." And I was like, no. And it's a full house in that mug. I had a whole period. Well, I guess didn't have a period. I had a whole miscarriage on stage in the strip club. Then I'm like, so I call.
If you are in Columbia, South Carolina, and you want to be a part of our first ever in-person dating show,
hold up. I just realized something. I just had a moment of realization. All three niggas wasn't using a rubber. Wow. So one could have given it a clap. Oh. They could have given it AIDS. Oh. Shoot, they would have been catching STDs like Pokemon. You feel me?
I call my boyfriend, and I'm like, yo, I'm having a miscarriage. He picks me up, he crying and shit. We in the hospital, this and that. And I'm just sitting here thinking like, damn, I could have really had $1,000 if this baby could have waited a couple of more days. I would have had the extra funds, but here it goes. Now I'm broke and have the miscarriage. So I'm like, okay. So I tell him, then my husband gets to crying, then the side, and it's like, damn, this would have been the first pregnancy, blah, blah, blah. You have no idea. This was my only whole summer I ever had. I swear to God, this is real, right hand of God. I lose the baby. They all panicking. And so I'm telling my ex-husband, I'm like, well, my boyfriend here, I'm about to go be with him. Like, I don't want this no more. Like, I'm really ready for this divorce. I've already told you months ago, it's not working. I don't want this. So I guess him and the boyfriend were talking because they be playing the game. The boyfriend still comes over. Like, that's why I could be my ex-husband, because you're allowing this bull right in front of you. I can't. So they get to talking. I come downstairs for my shower, whatever. And I'm like, what's up? This is weird what y'all got going on. He's like, well, we were talking. And since you want to move to Georgia, I figured that I'll come. Once I finish my schooling here in a couple of months, I can come out there and then you can just have the both of us. Swear to God, this happened. And I'm like, I can have both of y'all. And he was like, yeah. I said, and my side? And they were like, no, you have to cut him off. So they was basically like, it's either him or us. And I was just like, I cannot make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. Yeah, my husband was slow as fuck. So I didn't end up.
So wait. So she dated a retarded nigga.
I end up.
I know she married a retarded nigga.
Saying fuck the side nigga, even though he had the best dick. Because the more I would go over there, he would be like, ooh, I'm gonna be a YouTuber and I'm gonna be a gamer. And I'm just like, nigga, you're 25. Like, what are we talking about? Like, this is what we're gonna do. So I cut him off. I cut the husband off, and then I ended up with the boyfriend, and we ended up getting married. So before it was time for me to leave, the ex-husband got upset. He called my daughter's dad and told my daughter where I was, because I have protective orders over on him. So he called and told him what school she went to, because he knew what he would do. So before I left for Georgia, hypothetically, possibly this happened. It's a possibility that I waited till he paid his car off. So the last time he paid his car note, he had paid his car off. Somehow I went over there, and then there was possibly bleach in his tank, and then the car was totaled out and the insurance wouldn't cover it. He called my parents and he was like, something's going on with my car. Called my dad, like, can you help me? And he was just like, it's probably your starter, because my parents don't know. And yeah, so that was my bald head hoe, and that's the only time I ever allegedly damaged somebody's property. So yeah, had a whole baby with 3 niggas.
I don't know if I can follow that up, but I'm gonna try. So this is a story time about how I was married for like 4 days and left him for his best friend and had a baby with his best friend, and then went back to him and he cheated on me with a transgender.
Bruh, these stories getting wilder and wilder. Like, how creative of a human being do you have to be?
I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Not gonna lie, some things are better left private. Like this comment just said, you feel me? Jeannie Bell, you right, that's crazy. The first red flag was that she's stripping. She probably met all these niggas stripping. The husband probably met him stripping. The husband probably had money because she said he was dumb. I bet y'all money she met all these niggas while stripping. That's the crazy part. And she was with these niggas because they didn't have standards. And guess what? She left all them niggas because they didn't have standards. Well, 2 of them, I think. The lesson to learn from this story, I don't give a damn if you're a woman or a man. Have standards for yourself, at least. Please, like, can't be letting people walk over you, figuratively, mentally. Like, I don't care. Like, you shouldn't be letting people walk over you, because what this woman is doing, I understand like what she's doing is wrong, but the fact that she was able to get away with it, that should have been a wake-up call for all 3 of them niggas. But anyways, that was the last story. Let me know what y'all think. Which one was the worst? Which one was the illest, the nastiest? You feel me? Drop a comment down below. Leave a like if you like the video. Leave a dislike if you didn't like it. Subscribe, you feel me? Take care, be blessed, don't be toxic, and I'm gone.
Yeah, under a lot of pressure, think it's time I make a shade. Niggas been sleeping on me, think it's time I make them wait. All this reckless, think it's time I catch a play. I'm taking chances with the slug and maneuver by fate. No matter how much love I give, man, I know they hate me. I keep my cool, but the kindness never reciprocated.